All righty. I do want to welcome you guys to the Trevorium Opportunity Overview. It is Thursday night, February the 4th. I'm standing in for Daryl and Maria Roberts. We actually switched nights this past week, but I am excited to be here with you. We are going to take you guys through our brand new concept called Trevorium. And understand, although our concept is new, the company itself is not new. The company is now going into its ninth year in business. They paid out millions of dollars in commissions all around the globe. They are debt-free, beautiful home office, customer service in 3 different languages. And so you have the best of both worlds. You are here at the commencement, the genesis of something new, and yet you've got an established company backing that up. Now, as we go into our presentation, we always like to go through the legal disclaimer, which is that although the fact that our company's had massive success in past, that's not a guarantee we're going to have success in the future. I think that 2020 and the COVID-19 virus taught us that, right? Like we all know that anything can happen at any time. But the legal department makes us bring that up and remind you, although I think we all know that. Now, as we dive into our presentation, we always go back to what I call the core question. And that is, if you had all the time and all the money in the world, what would you do? And if you would not ask most people that question, they say, man, I would travel the world. I would go on adventures. I would spend time with my loved ones. I would delve into my real hobbies and passions. But the bottom line is that people dream of a different life. They dream of a better life. So the question is, how do you get more time? How do you get more money? And if you were to ask the author of the best-selling book, the best-selling financial book of our era, he would tell you that 95% of all people are on the wrong track. They are going to end up at a place they do not want to end up. Now, if the weatherman tells you there's a 95% chance of rain, it's going to rain, okay? I mean, which of you is not going to bring an umbrella? Well, 95% of all people are going to end up in a place they do not want to end up. And only 5% have figured out how to make money work so they don't have to. Let me say that again. It's my money that works. My money's making me money so that I don't have to go make money because I got my money making me money. Or maybe you got a business where I got my business making me money so I don't have to. My business works so I don't have to. We're going to teach you how to do both. And there's only 3 ways to get more money. You got to save money, make money, or learn how to grow your money. As I mentioned, our company, well-established, debt-free, in actually 63 plus countries now. Our CEO and founder and his lovely wife, world-class entrepreneurs, finalists for Entrepreneur of the Year Inc. magazine, a prestigious publication here in the United States. And so obviously a very documented success story there. And he's in 3 of the single largest industries on the entire planet. Now, number one, the company's background is in travel, the single largest industry in the world. And there's a travel boom that is about to happen, especially with the vaccines being disseminated. Secondarily, we are in the direct selling industry, home-based business industry. This was a $1 trillion trend even before COVID-19, even before a couple billion people started Googling, how do I make money from home? This industry was already booming. And then finally, the new concept of going into the foreign exchange market, the single largest financial market in the world. Again, this is an industry that is a travel-related industry. If you've ever traveled to another country, the first thing you do is trade your money for the currency of that country. That's known as foreign exchange. Most of us have done it. We just didn't know how to profit from it. Well, there's a market that trades this stuff 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, just like the stock market. Only this market is 20 times the size as the United States stock market. It's not even close. I mean, it dwarfs the stock market. And most people are shocked by that. I mean, how's this thing so big, so profitable, and I know so little about it? Well, it's because up until a handful of years ago, if you were not a wealthy individual, if you were not a accredited investor, meaning a millionaire, you were not a bank, you were not a big institution, they did not allow average people to participate. Today, if you got a mobile phone and a $100 bill, you can trade the Forex market, and you can learn a skill set of learning how to trade the single largest financial market in the world. This is a skill set that once you know how to do it, you can go anywhere in the world, anytime, and make money right off your mobile phone. Now, in addition to teaching you how to do this, we're also going to send out what we call trade signals every single day, where you can take the ideas from our pros, people who win 70% of their trades. They've not had a negative down month in over the past 2 years. They've actually gotten some of their clients a 12% rate return in 1 month, not a year, in a month. I don't mean that as an income claim, as I mentioned at the beginning. Anything can happen anytime to anybody, right? Last month is not a promise of next month, but they have in fact done that. They are the gurus of what they do, the Jedi masters of their space. And so we got this incredible company out of Canada that we teamed up with. They invest money for the affluent, they invest money for the wealthy, they invest money for the big institutions. They put together this entire curriculum to take anyone, anywhere who knows nothing about Forex. I don't even know how to spell Forex. And they can take you from zero to where you can become a grand master, a Jedi master, if you will, in this space. Now, a lot of people are like, hey, look, I want to learn about it, but I don't want to become a Jedi master, but I would like to make some money. And so a big part of our service is sending out what we call trade ideas every single day. And this is where you can emulate the moves of the pros. It's going to accelerate your learning curve by seeing what they're picking, and you can do the exact same picks. So if I see that the pros are going to buy this at this price and sell this at this price, I think I might do the exact same thing. Well, we got a few guys that have gotten involved here as we've rolled this out. One gentleman, by the way, his name is Andre Johnson. He ended up in the hospital with COVID-19. Of course, obviously, he went in Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, right? Imagine, hey, Merry Christmas, you're going to the hospital. He's having trouble breathing. He was there Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, all the way till January the 11th, I think. And then he got out. He's doing fine now. But while he's lying in a hospital bed, he's getting those trade ideas sent to his phone. He's copying those ideas, implementing that strategy, and making money from a hospital bed, right? Even with COVID-19, having trouble breathing, this guy's making money laying in a hospital bed because he has our service. Another guy by the name of Christoph, young guy, 22 years old, went on vacation. Saved $1,500 on his vacation, by the way. We'll talk about that in a moment. But while he's on vacation, he made a couple $1,000s, and he's only 22. How did he do that? Because he learned the strategies that our company's putting out there, the fact that our company's teaching that. Now, finally, my wife and I, we got on they do these daily live trading sessions. So we got on the daily live trading session. We were listening to it, and they were touting cryptocurrency, talking about how Bitcoin had exploded. But the trader says, but Ethereum hasn't taken off yet. And it should take off. So my wife and I said, maybe we should go buy a bunch of Ethereum. And we did. And so we bought about $25,000 worth of Ethereum. Well, I showed my account to everyone on Monday. It was like 60 grand. Well, today it's not 60 grand. I forgot I got my background on there. See if you guys can see that right there. It says $72,344.14. And so again, we've made almost $50,000 in the last 30 something days because of the information we're getting from these guys. And so obviously, ask us how we feel about the service. And so we have a demonstrably better product at a better price point than anyone else out there. And of course, this is all part of our vision of showing people how to travel the world for less, how to travel the world for free, and how they can even get paid while they're traveling, how to get paid while they're on vacation, how they can sit there on the beach and get the strategies from the foremost experts and make money on their digital devices. We call that becoming a travel trader, a digital nomad. And so again, this is the thing that our company's been doing. We're a lifestyle company, teaching people how to have a better life, how to live a better way. When you look at the travel space, by the way, the single largest industry in the world, if you want proof of that, just look at a list of the top 10 internet companies in the world. You'll see that not one of them, but in fact, 2 of them are travel companies. This is what we call a clue, right? And this is where the money's at. And a lot of people don't realize there's a monopoly when it comes to travel. If you were to do what a lot of people do and go price shop, let's say you want to go to some place and you say, you know what, I'm going to go check out Expedia's price. And I'm going to go check out Orbit's price. I'm going to go check out hotels.com. I'm going to go check out Travelocity, Hotwire, Trivago. Well, next thing you know, you're comparing all these sites and you're putting in all the data, not knowing the entire time that the same company owned every single one of those sites. And you're like, you got to be kidding me. I'm sitting here spending all this time price comparing, not knowing I'm not price comparing. They own every site. They're fixing the price. And people don't realize that. So we decided to bring out a Netflix type model to the space where we get rid of all the markup. And that means you can book activities, rental cars, cruises, resorts, shows. This is what we've been doing for the past 8 years. This is how we boomed and spread to 60 some plus countries, because we were showing people how to save huge on travel. And to give you proof of that, here is a head-to-head comparison to Expedia, exact same place, exact same day. You can see their price $17.97, our price $11.48. And some people say, Todd, come on, they're a big company. How are you guys getting a better rate than they are? We're not. We're not getting a better rate. The rate is $11.48. They chose to jack it up $649 so they can make a ton of money for you booking on their site. How do you think they pay for all those commercials you see on television? By the way, how about the Priceline negotiator, Captain Kirk, beam me up, Scotty? Certainly he wouldn't do me wrong. Well, here's the Paradise Hotel, San Diego, California. You can see their price $13.07, our price $665. You're thinking, come on, Todd, they got to get a better rate than you guys. They probably do get a better rate than us, but guess what? They chose to mark it up by $641, and therefore, people are paying an outrageous price. Here's our vacation program, by the way, and this is the thing that really kind of set our company apart. It was showing anybody, anywhere, on any budget, how to have not one but multiple dream vacations per year. And we have different kinds of vacations. Let's say you want to go to Cabo San Lucas. It's gorgeous this time of year, 80-something degrees, right on the ocean. In fact, you can see the picture of the place. That's Pueblo Bonito Resort at Sunset Beach. And if you were to join our company today as a platinum member, you can go down there 90 days. You can go down there 90 days from this very moment for nothing, nada, goose egg, cero dinero. Okay, translates in every language, free. And so again, absolutely incredible resort at an incredible price. Maybe you want to go to Orlando. You can go there for $1 per night and get a full bedroom. A full kitchen, living room, separate bedroom, amazing place. Canary Islands, we have world tours, by the way. My wife and I went to this world tour at the Wynn. The room typically goes for $600 a night. We were in there for $66 per night. This upcoming year, we're doing world tours all over the world. Maybe you want to go to Spain. This includes 2 meals per day. You can be there for 5 days for $279. After cashing in your platinum points. Maybe you want to go to Punta Cana, that's in the Caribbean. You can go there for, it's all inclusive, all the food, all the drinks, everything. You can go there and it's only going to cost you $299. I got people texting me. It says my screen is not sharing. Good to know. Hold on real quick. So I click on stop share, like I'm on the screen. We'll click on share screen again. Let's see if we can figure out why it's not showing. Punta Cana. All right, try that again. All right, so if you can see my screen, text me again and tell me if you can see my screen. I got all kinds of people texting me. I didn't even see this. All right. Jonathan, your screen's not showing. Mahmuda, your screen's not showing. Kayla, your screen's not showing. Jamal, your screen's not showing. Damon, your screen's not showing. Danny, your screen's not showing. Julie, your screen's not showing. Christine, your screen's not showing. You think someone would tell me, hello, your screen's not showing. All right, so sorry, you guys weren't seeing the screen. You weren't seeing the pretty pictures. I'm going to back up just for a couple seconds here, just so you guys can see a couple of the places. Okay, so world tours, we'll start there. Obviously, incredible place here. You can go to Spain. Again, 2 meals a day, 5 days, 4 nights. You're in here for $279. Here's Punta Cana. This is all inclusive, all the food, all the booze, everything. And that's only going to cost you $299 to be there 5 days. You want to go to Hawaii for 5 days, right on the ocean for $499. How about going to Paris, France for $239? I mean, guys, if you want to, because I took my wife there recently, so I can just speak from personal testimony, right? If you want a happy life, happy wife, take her to Paris, all right? The food's amazing. The shopping's amazing. The history's amazing. Just being in that atmosphere is amazing. And so again, happy wife, happy life, and you can pull that off for $239 after cashing your points. Maybe you want to go to Sicily, Italy. Again, this is an all-inclusive, everything, the food, the drinks, the booze, everything for $449. You want to go to San Diego, California, that's 70 miles south of where I am this very moment, 4 days, 3 nights for $259. This is an amazing, amazing place. I've actually done events here. It's gorgeous, right on the ocean. Just absolutely incredible. And so those are our world tours. So whether you're doing getaways, world tours, I apologize to everyone. I had no idea that my screen wasn't showing, because for me, I can see myself in the upper, if you've ever done a Zoom, you can see yourself in the upper right-hand corner of the Zoom when you have a PowerPoint going. I can see the slideshow. I can see myself. It said sharing screen. So I'm not sure why I didn't pick up, but again, I apologize for that. But So when you look at our total concept here, we are teaching people again how to travel the world for pennies on the dollar, how to travel for free, and even how to make money while they're sitting there on the beach from their digital device. No different than what the gentleman did who had COVID-19, Andre, at the hospital. He made money on his device, even laying in a hospital bed, having trouble breathing. We got Christoph, did it on vacation in Florida. You got my wife and I that took, their advice. We made almost $50,000 in the last 30 some odd days because they said, hey, you ought to buy some Ethereum. And we did. And so they teach not just about Forex, but also about cryptocurrency, which is so explosive. And so you can become a travel trader. You can buy our travel product. You can buy our trading product and become a travel trader, or you can buy each one individually. There's some people, man, I love the trading, don't care about travel. There's some people, man, I love the travel, don't care about trading. And so you can buy either one or buy both. Now, if you buy the travel, you can buy small, medium, or best. It starts at $39 a month for the small, $69 a month for the medium, $125 a month for the platinum. Now, here's the great thing. If you go out and tell 3 other people about our platinum membership, it's free. You're now earning more than you're spending. If you tell 3 other people about our titanium membership, it's free. You are now earning more than you're spending. If you tell 3 other people about our Forex membership, again, you are in profitability. You are now earning more than you're spending, which means you're basically, if we're paying you 102 and you're paying us 99, well, you're getting paid $2 a month to take these strategies the company's putting out so you can sit on the beach and make a couple grand on vacation, or make 50 grand like my wife and I in the last 30 days by buying, some cryptocurrency when they tell you to buy it. And so again, just tell 3 and you're earning more than you're spending. That's a big part of what has driven our company. Because when you become a partner with us for $49, you have that ability to go out there and tell 3 people. So some people, they're like, man, I love the travel. I can tell I'm going to save huge money on it. And if I then tell 3 other people about it, I'm now basically getting it for free because I'm earning more than I'm spending. And so who do you know that wants to travel for less? Who do you know that wants to travel for free? And then your 3 tell 3 because they want to be free. And then their 3 tell 3 because they want to be free. And then their 3 tell 3 who tell 3 who tell 3. And you're now beginning to tap into our 10X compensation program. And this is where you can make some incredible money as a partner with our company. Now, as I mentioned, you can tell 3 and you're in business profitability. That's true with our Forex product, with our travel product. And then we have our compensation program, which is a binary. Binary meaning 2. You have a left leg and a right leg. So let's assume you went out there and you sponsored 4 people. You've got 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Well, if you can help your 2 on the left, 2 on the right, get 1 or 2 people each, you are now earning $10 per day. You're earning $400 to $700 per month. And that's assuming that they all signed up with the Forex package and our medium-sized travel package. So you got a total of 5 customers in the left leg, 5 in the right leg. You're making $400 to $700 a month. How'd you get there? I personally enrolled 4, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, help them get a couple people each, and I'm making $400 to $700 a month. Well, if I can then go help my few people get a few people each, that now means I have a total of 17 customers in my left leg and a total of 17 customers in my right leg. Well, you're now going to get one of these championship rings like you see on my finger right there, or like you see in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, and you're now earning $1,500 to $2,500 per month. Well, if you can go out and help 1 or 2 people in your left and right leg, simply do what you did, get their own championship ring. You are now earning $30,000 to $40,000 per year in income, and you are car eligible. You can get a BMW, a Range Rover, a Tesla, whatever that dream car for you happens to be. Now, my wife, she went and got a 6 Series BMW. In fact, I think I got a picture of the car right here. She absolutely loves the car. It's a gorgeous car. It's an i6 M package. In fact, here we go. So I'll turn this sideways. I forgot I got my screen on, so this might be a little tougher to see. So you guys can see the BMW that she went and got, right? She loves the car. I love the payment, right? And so, she's driving the car for nothing. And so you can get whatever dream car you have. And how did you get to the dream car? Well, you went out and sponsored 4. You had 2 on the left, 2 on the right. You're enjoying free vacations, free financial education, because you're earning more than you're spending. You help your 4 get a few people each. That gave you 17 on the left, 17 on the right. You're making $1,500 minimum, maybe $2,500 a month, wearing a championship ring. You help one or two people in each leg get their championship ring. Now you're driving a brand new BMW like my wife. Now, if you can help one more person in each leg get their ring, you're now earning $50,000 to $60,000 per year. And if you can help a couple more people, you're now an ambassador in our company. You're earning $90,000 to $110,000 per year. And at this moment, your team, if everyone was doing the medium-sized travel package with the 4X, is only 125 people in each leg. That's it. Understand, if you get four who get four who get four, that's 84 people. I mean, you were literally halfway, or in this case, 1/3 of the way to a six-figure income. It only takes 125 on the left and 125 on the right as a titanium travel trader to get to that six-figure neighborhood. And a lot of people do the platinum travel trader, like Jonathan Neal, who's on here tonight, like Danny Seguinal, like so many of you, I think Mahmuda and some others, I think Kayla. And so they do the platinum travel trader, which means you only need 100 in your left leg and 100 in your right leg to get to that same six-figure income. And so we've got a compensation program unlike any company out there. This will take you all the way to $3,200 a day, $96,000 per month, plus direct sales bonuses, leadership bonuses, vacation bonuses, car bonuses, ambassador pool bonuses. And let's not forget, some of us have already made $50,000 in the last 30 days. Yes, I'm bragging. And so I'm excited about that. You know, some people are earning with the 4X every day, right? Plus what you're making in the 4X marketplace. And so we have this incredible compensation program. The only thing we're missing is you. So we invite you to a better life and understand that a better life requires a better way. And so become a travel trader today. Now, what I want to do real quick is kind of hit stop share. And I want to just kind of grab a couple of people that we might have on here. If they're still here with us, I don't know if we still have Kayla or we still got Danny Seguinal, but I just want you to kind of hear from them real quick as to, you know, their own personal experience in the company, things that have happened for them, you know, personally, as far as taking vacations or their own 4X experience. You kind of understand where we are as a company. And so I'm going to grab, you know, Mahmoud, I'm coming to you. Yeah, I always do this to you. By the way, Mahmoud happens to be in the United Kingdom. It is now 2:22 a.m. For Mahmouda. And so just we're grabbing her real quick. I'm going to grab Kyle. They had no idea I was going to do this to him. I've done it to him before, though. Now we're going to grab Kayla. And there's Miss Mahmouda. Hi, Moo. You're on mute.
There you go.
There we go. Sorry about the screen there, but by the way, 2:22 a.m. You look fantastic.
Yes, I'm in bed in pajamas. I wasn't expecting it tonight. Normally I expect it on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. We switched nights this week. By the way, I actually have to kind of bring this to a close real fast because I got to go hop on the Zoom that's happening over with our Latin team. So I'm a guest on that. So I got to kind of in here, roll over there. But I obviously want to give everyone the benefit of, you know, what's happening around the world for our company. So Moose, since it's the latest your time, we'll start with you. And of course, you didn't get involved with our company to make money. You got involved because you love to travel.
Yes, I absolutely love to travel. And I've already said what I love about this company is traveling before, but I also like to say, if you need to cancel because of COVID, you get your money back just like that. I told them on Monday that I couldn't travel because of restrictions in the UK. I got an email yesterday saying it's all sorted. So how can you not join us? This is just an amazing company. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Love.
Now tell people about the trips you've been on.
I've been to Spain with a friend and she joined us as soon as she came back. That was a 5-star spa resort. I've been to a spa resort in Devon just before the second lockdown. And I love luxury. I don't do camping or glamping or cheap. I do top notch, best of the best. So this is what our company gives us at reasonable prices. Prices affordable for everybody, not just for the rich.
In fact, so in our company, by the way, if you get 3, you're now earning more than you're spending, which you've done that, correct?
Yeah.
So you're actually earning free vacations every year.
Absolutely.
Now, I love the way you got your first customer. So kind of tell that story. I mean, how does someone go out there and get their 3?
Well, I took my friend on holiday with me, never spoke about the company. But she was with me when I booked, so she saw my back office and saw what I had on offer, and we sat there. She doesn't like flying, which is why we went for a short trip. Spain's only 4 hours away for us, and she saw I only spent £80, only £80 for the week for the both of us, not per person, not per night. So she was a bit dubious, shall I say?
So you're at this gorgeous resort.
Yeah.
And in fact, when you guys watched, she knew what you paid. So when you walked in, she thought maybe you're in the wrong place.
She was definitely sure we were in the wrong place because she hid in the corner. So she was waiting for me to get thrown out. So I went to reception, booked in, and I had to turn around and go, yeah, we're in the right place to her. But she was very, very worried that we were going to be thrown out. And it was just amazing, absolutely amazing. And as soon as we came back, she signed up.
Wow.
So just take your friends on holiday.
Absolutely incredible. And of course, you've been on how many trips like that now?
I've been on 2 getaways, and I've also used the wholesale pricing and been on a couple of those as well. So you save money on your net pricing.
So for everyone out there, you got Mahmouda from the United Kingdom. She doesn't do glamping. She doesn't do camping. She only goes to 5-star resorts if they have a spa. No spa, no deal, right? So she's going to very, very nice places. She gets involved. She takes a friend with her to this incredible resort who gets to experience it firsthand, sees that she only paid £80. And of course, when you see that it's real, you're like, huh, hook a sister up. And so she gets signed up, right? Becomes a customer. You get 2 more. So you're now earning free vacations. And again, that's really our business, because from there, those 3 tell 3 tell 3 tell 3, the business begins to spread, begins to grow. I want to jet over to Kyle's Vacations, my man out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Looks like he's at the pool right now. But Kyle, you've been on a few trips this year too. You just got back from 2, right?
Well, one. I almost did 2. I was going to go back to Puerto Vallarta, but I ended up not doing it. Everybody get a dream board. That's the picture from my dream board, but I went there. That's in Riviera Maya. So yeah, I wanted to go to Puerto Vallarta, but yeah, all the weird stuff that's going on, I said I'll hold off for a second. But I did a staycation. I did 5 staycations in Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas. So that's half of the places I've gone, but my dream trip just happened in December, which was Cancun and Riviera Maya. So that was my best trip so far. But if you know the company, that won't be anything. You'll have something better, because we're going to Hawaii, aren't we? I got my sisters with me.
So how many total trips, Kyle, have you been on?
12.
12.
Yeah. I did 2 cruises. The cruises went to Ensenada, and one of them went to Ensenada and Catalina Island. They started in Long Beach. I've gone to Orlando, Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida, Ormond Beach, Florida. And I know I'm leaving something out. All of a sudden, I can't think what else. But
I love that the guy's been on so many vacations he can't even remember them.
if you knew me 3-4 years ago, you'd say that never happened.
Well, it's funny too, because when I said you've been on 2, I didn't even know you were thinking about going back. I knew because you went to Cancun in December, right?
Yeah.
And then after Cancun, you did the staycation in Vegas, right?
Yeah, I was going to go to Cancun twice.
It's only February 2nd. Most people would say you just got back, but this guy goes to somebody who goes, no, I didn't go to. He was like, I didn't go to Puerto Vallarta. He's probably talking about like last week, right? So I haven't gone on vacation last week. So that was a while ago, Todd. That was like 4 weeks ago.
It's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track with this company because there's so many wonderful things to do.
Absolutely.
And great people too. Great people.
Absolutely. Now, Miss Kayla, you've been on some world tours, right?
Yes, I have. And amazing. I went to a world tour in Cancun, and then went to the world tour in Las Vegas.
Viva!
Las Vegas. But all of them were amazing. And for me, with the company, what was just out of this world, my Vegas trip was I'm platinum, I could have paid $199, but because I'm working my business like a business, and I had those funds in my back office for commission, and asked me, "Do you want to use your e-wallet?" I was like, "What? Yes, let's do this." So I'm loving it, and I'm loving the family. I'm loving the community, and the world tours are just the icing on the cake, because we see each other and talk to each other on these platforms with the presentations, but when you get together in person and put an actual face to a physical face where you can reach out and touch, it's nothing like it. Even in Vegas, we were doing it during October during COVID.
Yeah.
But we had a good time. We traveled safe. We had our mask on, but we still had so much fun. So I'm loving these, and the world tours that they have right now. Dubai has always been on my bucket list, and to go there for $89.
89 a night. That's amazing.
No, not 89 a night. That's total for two people.
I just want to make sure that was clear. And I love the reaction, right? You can say, hey, oh, we don't pay no 89 a night around here.
I was just over the moon. When that went live Monday, I couldn't sleep. I was like, y'all, a lot of y'all don't know. I've been home it's going on 2 weeks now. I've been sick. So I was like, Jesus, I just been over here working, doing the business, sick, sending out, contacting people, doing my post, doing what I'm supposed to do. But when we got that call Monday, and I was like, Lord, I can't sleep. I mean, all I've been doing is resting and laying down, but I had to get up. I said, Lord, okay, I got to get up and make myself look presentable so I can do a live or do a video so I can post and tell people about this, because this is too good to keep it to myself. I have to share. And that's all it is sharing an amazing opportunity that we have. And that's all of us do. That's all Danny does, and then when we have such great leaders like yourself, Todd, thank you, like Danny, like Daryl and Maria, like Deborah and her husband, CEO David Hart and his wife. What else could we have? Everybody is a genuine servant leader. No one is selfish. Everyone is giving and helpful. And you don't get that. Not even in a regular 9 to 5, people in upper management wanting to help and do whatever they can do to help you see you succeed. So I love the community. This is the right community to be in. Thank you.
Family. We are family.
We are. And we support each other through everything. And that's the part I love. Thank you. Back to you, Todd.
Yeah. So when you think about it, again, it truly is a community. It really is a family. And so, who do you know that wants to travel for less? Who do you know that wants to go to Dubai for $89? Wants to go to Paris for $230 some odd dollars, guys. The best you can barely buy a dozen roses at Valentine's Day for $100. For $239, you can take them to Paris, and trust me, there will be a difference. Okay. And so, $239 to go to Paris. Obviously, we talked about some of the all-inclusive resorts. And again, that's our world tours. If you guys would like to get a copy of those slides I just showed tonight, simply send me a message. I'd be happy to send those to you. That way you can have them with your own respective presentations. I'll get those to you guys. But again, we're a community. We're a family. Who do you know wants to travel for less? Who do you know that wants to travel for free? Who do you know that wants to sit there on the beach and make money right on their mobile phone like Christoph, make money like Andre from a hospital bed, and make money like my wife and I, by the way, I know I couldn't show the screen earlier. But I just think it's important to show you guys this stuff is real. Again, I showed you guys the account on Monday night. It was 60-some thousand.
Yes.
All we did was take their idea and say, okay, they say we should buy some Ethereum. And so we did. And that other thing just keeps growing and growing and growing. So again, this stuff works, right? That's, just shy of $50,000, I guess it'd be 47,000 the last I can't remember when they did the tip. It could have been 34 days ago, 35 days ago now. So anyway, so I mean, you know, last month, right? I mean, I think it was like the end of December. But anyway, so hey, we're excited about this. We hope you guys are excited. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're going to have a training on Saturday, as we always do. We always have incredible information on those training calls. That's going to happen Saturday morning at 9 a.m. California time, 12 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. Mahmouda, you don't have to stay up all night for that one. It's only 5 in the afternoon for you. It's 6 if you are in France. Guys, thank you so much for hopping on. For everyone else, I do have to hop on another Zoom for our team over in the Latin market. But I appreciate every single one of you. We recorded this. We put it on the Facebook page. And so you can get the recording there. Of course, although it's not the greatest recording since the slides weren't there at the beginning. So we'll get you a fresh recording. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But with that, guys, appreciate you all. God bless. Bye, everybody.
God bless.
Thanks, Mahmouda. Thanks, Kayla.
Thank
See you, Kyle.
See ya.
Night.
Bye, guys.